Midwest in the building.
All my rights are reserved. Oh yeah, and I know my rights.
What it do? What it do? What it do? Oh, mamas. Midwest in the building. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Mama, she said, yo, what it do, big bro? What it do? Grand rising, grand rising. Oh, mamas. What it do? What it do? What it do? YB, what it do? Money Man is in the building. What it do?
What's good with the fam?
You know.
Grand Rising,
Oh,
Grand
no.
Rising.
Now
Peace
you
to the
know.
gods. What up, money man?
What's good with you? Oh, what's good with you?
What up? What up, M Dub?
What it do? What it do? Always in the building.
Yeah, man. Grand Rising.
I'm
Peace to
gonna
the
tell
gods.
y'all, I got kicked out of the think tank, but I'm gonna still get y'all together for them. So don't be asking me
Shit.
about nobody over there, because I don't know. All I could do is get y'all ready for the think tank, but I got kicked out, and I don't give a fuck.
Man, you know I'll be in my feelings on this day. You know,
I'm just saying, I don't give no fuck.
I usually never in my feelings on it, but this is the time that the day my brother passed, so I'm always like,
oh man, we gonna send some positive energy your way then, brother.
hey, that's why right when I started getting in that mood, your link came through, and I was like, boom.
Hell yeah, man. I feel you, man. I lost a brother when I was a shorty, but didn't understand it, so I didn't really know him like that because I was a kid. I didn't understand death and all that shit. I just know he wasn't around no more.
Yeah,
I was a kid. Well, I'm 4 years old.
And my sister was that age when her grandmother had passed.
So I didn't understand.
She kept asking me, as the older brother, she just kept asking me what's going on. I would never forget that. You feel me? As a little person. And today I was like, man, I'm in this mood today. I was like, fuck it. And then next you know, positive energy come. Here come MW. Otis, the family, the team.
Yes, sir.
Man. And I was thinking about stuff like that, when our people transition to the next era. I go, they still here. They just protect us. We give up our, it's our energy.
Mm-hmm.
They make us stronger. They change us.
They helping us move in this situation right now, bro. They pushing us.
I was just getting ready to say that.
Do this shit, boy. Do you know how long you been in this? You done had how many children since you been started this shit, boy?
Man.
Come on, money, boy.
And remember what I said. Every time you have another offspring, it should give you a reason to go harder in whatever the heck you're doing.
Yeah, because money at the gate, money was bullshitting. We both was straight
Shit,
up. We was bullshit.
we didn't know. We didn't know. We just got pushed
We was
up
following
that.
everybody else. We was
I was
following.
just
We
getting
was
ready.
following the blueprint. I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100. We was following the blueprint. Everything was for sale. Maybe even you.
Man,
Straight up. We were just following a blueprint. Like, oh, this what oh, this what you do. Oh, this what you okay, okay.
I'll take it on a
You
minute.
know how many different type of packets I saw back in the day and didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Man,
I'm one of them I'm guilty. I'm one of them same motherfuckers that I be sitting up here talking about that didn't know shit, that don't show no shit right now. That's doing what I used to do.
man.
That's how I can call that shit when I see it.
Only the real can relate.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I can call that shit. And I can always tell the truth about me and what I did. That's why I said, Money Boy, we were bullshit. I ain't just say Money Boy, you was bullshit by yourself. And I was trying to do this. No, we were bullshit.
Man, they was misleading us. We was just running.
Everybody and their mama was selling shit. It was like a dope spot. YouTube was like a dope spot. Everybody had something for sale.
Remember on Baby Boy? It was like Baby Boy. Me and you, me and you was Tyrese and the other homie. We got to where they was like, "Come on, you gotta sell something." And then next, we pulled up to the spot. He said, "Look around. Everybody selling stuff. Look at that man right there. He's selling shirts."
Yeah.
So we
Now the
thought that
shirts
was
was
the way
different
to
because
do
that
it.
was odd. That was something from us. That was something like that you can get memorabilia like those. Right now, if somebody got one of them shirts, they can't get a shirt like that today.
Those are classics.
That's what I'm saying. Those shirts was something. Those shirts really woke me up about what we really needed to do.
Yeah,
Straight up.
yeah,
And then when it sent us straight to
yeah.
he was like, it's cool to sell y'all merch. He said that's cool. He said, but that shit ain't none of y'all got now. And he got us together. Now
Yeah,
it's on us to utilize and work it. He wasn't supposed to give me everything, walk me through the door and say this how it's supposed to be done. No, he's supposed to give me the tools I need to go out there and work it. And it's on me to go work it. It ain't on him to work it for me to make my shit work. It's on me to make my shit work. Now, if I was one of the other guys, my shit would have been working in different ways if I would have just let did it. But I'd rather go out and learn myself. Like he said, if he had 100 of Midwests, he'll be straight. Out
man.
of thousands of people that he didn't, you know, said, man, what's the only one that really grabbed a bull by the ears and ran with the shit? He'll tell you out his own fucking mouth. And I was like, damn, that's fucked up. How could somebody not take this and run with it? We looking at what we got money, but we like, they gotta be crazy.
Yeah, because they couldn't see it. MW. They couldn't see. They couldn't see beyond the veil. They couldn't see the
Yeah,
end.
everybody talk about you ain't gotta do no paperwork. Oh, I don't want to do paperwork. I don't want to do that. If I gotta do that, then okay. Then we come down the road, meet up. Now just check this out, money boy. We all would have been in jail. Everybody.
I know we would have been in.
We all would have been in jail for fucking with that estate without having that paperwork in place if it wasn't for nigga. Oh, mama. Straight up.
I believe it. I
You
believe it. We didn't see people go down. We didn't see people
Yeah,
disappear.
that's what I'm saying. And they didn't have no paperwork.
Mm-mm. And they asked us, what was the difference? They said, well, what's the difference between y'all and them? I said, well, when we didn't have no fucking paperwork and MW popped up and said, hey, we need this paperwork, because I knew it was paperwork involved. We just didn't know which paperwork.
Right.
Then you pop back in with the paperwork like, money boy, it's already done. I was like, huh? You said, shit. Look. So once you did that, that left us. I ain't gonna say on the other side of where everybody else was, but they was still like, I'm not doing no paperwork.
Yeah,
But
like
we,
verbatim and all them because they
yeah,
was hitting those. They was hitting those licks. They was hitting them licks. But everybody wasn't able to hit them licks they was hitting.
nope.
You see what I'm saying? They was hitting $10,000, $20,000 licks, disappearing.
I think that was bait for us. You know, I think they was baiting us with that Bootsy shit. That was trying to get us off our path. If we would have stuck doing that shit, we wouldn't
Man,
have
it
never.
got me.
Yeah,
I got that 20 bands come through. I'm like, holy shit, hold on. Then I, like you said, I had to sit back and evaluate all that shit. Gotta be careful. Can't let the evil of the money trick. Can't let the evil of the money trap me. So when you see me, nigga, you better holler at me. I thought about Pop. Gotta be careful. Can't let the evil of the money trap me. Mama gotta be careful.
yeah.
Mama, they was hitting $20,000 licks at a time. Now
We
we could
was.
have hit them licks
I
and
was
then
just.
ran into and got the paperwork, but would a God had a lined it up like that? We'll never
We
know.
wouldn't have been in honor. We wouldn't have been in honor.
Oh man, I want everybody to listen to Pop song. It's called Blasphemy. Man, I want y'all to listen to that song. And this man called God a sheep.
Mm.
I want y'all to listen to that song, Blasphemy. And he don't spell it BLASTFOR, you know. And no, it's not spelled like that. No, it's not spelled like that. Shut up.
Oh man. Man, that fool had his first court date in jail. The dude that snitched on himself, like man, people are stupid. Man, I don't know where people got their
KPD?
game, man. I don't know.
You talking about KPD?
Yeah, I don't know who raised him.
That nigga
Like
went and put a not guilty plea in.
it did put a, and then got a public. Oh my god! Like man, I'm just listening to this shit. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Machiavelli, Blasphemy. Blasphemy.
You want the lyrics or you want the song?
Shit, they can listen. I play. I love the music. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no.
I can't.
Sometimes when I
I
have
can't. I can't play it on here.
no,
They're gonna give me a strike for real.
why
Mom,
these other? This is what I don't get. Oh, I know why. I know why.
but on TikTok, if you do a 60-second clip, you're gonna get a strike.
God. Oh, so I be tearing TikTok up with the 30 seconds.
Yeah, so the 60-second gets you a copyright strike.
I do that quick 30-second on their ass. Like my skit today,
I
that shit.
didn't check the message, Christopher Harrell, but I did see that you sent me one, bro, on TikTok. I didn't check. I want y'all to listen to that Pac song, though. If anybody got it right now, I want y'all to listen to that shit right now. And it's spelled BLASPHEMY.
All
I
right,
want y'all to listen
this
to
where
that.
I went. Let me see. I think I
And
went
like
to
this
the.
brother called The Most High, a woman.
Oh, right here. Okay, let me do my little share screen. What I did was I didn't go to YouTube. I went to something else. I'm not gonna play the song, but I grabbed the lyrics to where we can just see the lyrics.
Have you ever seen a crackhead? That's eternal fire.
Hey, you every week sounding like Judge Joe Brown with that crackhead. right.
just sitting at the top waiting to
Here
beat
you
my
say
ass.
this at
Don't go pop.
this week. Like this week. Let's see. God, this week the Bible prophecy. God has a plan. The Bible won't close the message.
It's down in. Hold on. I'm gonna mute this 1 second. Okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, you see what it say, God? You see what it say, God promised she just taking her time.
Hey, I just read
Niggas
that.
out of now, why they? I'm telling you on my mama. I'm
It was
telling
right
you,
there.
call God a female. Oh,
He's
mama.
right there. I just read that. I split the
Bro, out of
blunt.
all
Rolled
the
it out.
years I've been listening to this song, I told my son, I said, out of all the years I've been listening to this, I never heard that. He said, Dad, you wasn't on that gram yet. He said, you wasn't woke like you is now.
Yeah. He
That's Money
said,
Boy. He got chickens.
oh, they can hear them little things in the back.
Told you. I don't be paying attention to nothing but what's in your background, my nigga. I'm just talking shit. I am really just talking shit because, dog, did you see that? You stuck right now, ain't you, Money Boy?
Yeah, because I'm still, because you know how many, I rap that shit. And I like
never,
the, I always
never
said,
remember saying that part, did you?
come on now, right there. I'm like, hold on. So the part right there where you say, wait for judgment day, they say Moses split the Red Sea. I split the blunt, rolled a fat one. I'm deadly. Babylon beware. Coming from the Pharaoh.
Come on, keep saying it.
No, my daughter started talking.
Oh,
She said, you're gonna make me some hot chocolate.
and then you see how he said coming from the Pharaoh's kids.
Coming from the Pharaoh's kids.
Retaliation.
Retaliation, making legends of the shit we did.
Still
bullshit.
Niggas in Jerusalem waiting for signs. God promised she just taking the time. Oh, he killed us. He killed us. Drop the mic, Tupac. Drop the mic.
All right, look, she was taking the time living by the Nile while the water flows. Get it? The water fucking flows. Energy goes where energy flows. They don't get it when
crazy, man. I just wanted to bring that to y'all attention.
I remember what Papa told me.
I can't see nobody in the chat can relate to that. I don't see no comments on that. Oh, mom, like I guess everybody's shocked to find out that the Most High might be a woman. Like Shock been saying the whole time.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, mom.
Nah, that might be a little crazy because me and my.
I don't see it. Shock been saying that shit the whole time.
I was about to say that they said it in it.
Like, man, Shock fell out about that shit. Cause I be like, bro, if he is, it is. If he ain't, he ain't. I'm good. But Shock be wanting you to see, the truth.
Yeah, because
the lies
where
out
the
there about the
American
shit.
comes from.
Right.
Born with both.
And I get it now. I get it. I'm over here, Christopher. I'm over here. Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see that new money. The new US 10.
That's crazy. And we
Yeah, I
over
see
here
that.
listening.
New currency.
They said, Midwest, are you offering a class for the IRS voucher?
That's what we do over here. It's all classes now. Arizona Liquid Gold LLC. 5 days ago. Yeah, third. And if y'all want to get in class tonight, we got exclusive update on that inquiry voucher. If you're looking to purchase a home, we know how it's done now. I don't have to go through all that extra shit. Hey, we know we can cut out the middleman and go directly to the whoopty wham, and boom.
Oh, Midwest is fucking crazy. I'm 2 seconds behind.
What happened?
Nothing, just my mind
Yeah,
thinking,
yeah,
you know,
bro. It's crazy, man. Like we listen to music and we be singing most of the lyrics and be missing the main parts. Like this song was written how many years ago? They said Tupac been dead for 27 years. His last album before they started dropping all that bullshit. His last album before he passed was Machiavelli. And then they started dropping all them other ones after that. I ain't talking about all them other ones. I'm talking the ones that I know for sure he wrote that shit and he was saying that shit.
and
Because
if
AI could have
y'all
been
learn,
writing all them other albums for him. They could have been AI the whole time.
yeah, and think about it, MW, if they we already put them up on the meaning of their name wrote backwards. So when Machiavelli came out, think about it backwards. If you reverse it, it's I am alive. Wait, what's all right? And I know at the beginning, the first thing he said was Suge shot me. Suge shot me. I used to just sit there and listen to that album and listen and
Yeah,
listen
and
and
that's why
listen.
Keefy D playing not guilty because he gonna play that in court. While Snug Suge over there snitching on his podcast, he gonna play that one track. Suge shot me.
Yeah, you
And watch.
gotta. Yeah.
I gotta do is pull up the lyrics, and if we say it right there, we can send that shit to Keefy D lawyer. Oh,
And we just seen hella people get locked up over their lyrics. Like, what the hell? How you gonna get locked up over a story that
fuck it.
might not even be true? I put a couple of juicies in there to make it sound good.
Shit, everybody else telling this the age of telling on a motherfucker. I see. Shit, what they say everybody else telling him to
It
get
ain't
a
nobody
list.
to tell. Hey, MW, it ain't nobody to tell when it come to what we trying to do. I'm telling the Most
I know,
High,
right?
like Most High, these motherfuckers just locked me up, and they lied, and they
So this what
took
I'm
my
saying, man.
birthright. They put us through this struggle.
Yeah,
They made
Lucifer
us
is a
have hard
God.
time.
Lucifer is a woman. Man, like I'm saying, oh mama. So why would you call him Father God if it's a female? Maybe that's why a lot
They
of our
say,
prayers don't get answered.
they say Father God, and they say that if it's supposed to be a female, then they say life is a bitch, and then we call all dogs bitches.
Oh,
Get your bitch ass over here, man.
nah. They say Hail Mary. They say Hail Mary. They say Hail
Mm,
Mary. Come on now, bro. I gave it right to us. They
come
say
with
Hail
me.
Mary. Hail Mary.
We
One,
have
two,
it now.
three.
Right.
We praying. Come with me. Hail Mary. One quick seed.
We
Our mama, keep praying.
now. You
You
gonna
don't never
ride.
hear Paul call God,
Nah.
Father God, or mention nothing like that. His passion was like a female anyway, because his mom raised him. kind of like Shock, remind me of Shock a little bit, to be honest. You know, so
Mhm.
passionate about everything he does. Um, won't take no for an answer. Um, ambitious. Um, expeditious. This
Man,
motherfucker, they be everywhere camping, hiking, all type of shit. Like he in tune with nature. Um,
Shock just do everything. He be
we like
fucking with
we
people.
like kind of like me. We like self govern ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Cause out here, man, it's crazy. It ain't like how everywhere else was. Out here, you can spread your wings, like for real, for real. I used to just be all over Oakland. I used to be all in the fucking hills and shit when I was a kid. My mom didn't even know. I was just everywhere. I knew every fucking where.
that's like me. Everywhere I go, I can even when I go out of town, I be seeing motherfuckers. They be like, "Boy, that's crazy." They be like, "I know everywhere you go, you see somebody." I be like, "Yep."
Yeah. Your kids can't go nowhere. My son went out of town. Somebody said, You red son, huh? He was like, You know my dad. He way in a whole nother city. It's like, dude, you gotta go. You can't just get stuck in your city. You gotta be able to maneuver and just go out, venture
I
out. It's
mean,
life.
we became household names sitting at a kitchen table, sitting on a crate in front of a computer.
now that right there was some crazy stuff,
I just said, see,
you know.
there was no
How did
contract that
we
had time.
humans?
There was no soul selling. I do got an audition today at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock p.m. They keep calling me and shit, so I'm gonna see what the fuck they talking about.
What? He said they keep calling.
And if
See,
they
I
want me
got
to
a
do like
quiet.
they want me to do like a 30-second or a 15-second like little snippet or something, I'll look around my house and I'll find something that I got around the house and I'll do a little commercial off of that. Mom,
Okay. I'm glad you said that because I've been getting those offers, and I was like, man, they offer you anywhere from, and it ain't about the money, y'all. They offer you anywhere from 500 to 55 or 8,000 sometimes for the 30 seconds or the 60
these motherfuckers
seconds.
is want me to be like in some of these shows that's on TV or
Mm-hmm.
or a speaker or something to that nature in the show. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, fuck it, let's do
I
it.
just I just got one for Fiji water. Yeah, I got one for Fiji.
Yeah,
I
I'll
was
be
like,
like, mama, rising, yeah, what it do, what it do, everybody. It's a great day. We learning shit every day. Learn shit from a dead man.
hey,
Supposedly.
you can learn from a lady, you can learn from a baby, and you can even learn from yourself. So, you know, fail is first attempt in learning.
That went over a whole bunch of people here. And every time
Damn.
I see that and hear that song, I play that song the whole day after hearing that. Like I just couldn't let it go. I couldn't let it go. I'm
Because
like,
now that
dude, I'm
part
not
that
just
part
saying.
is stuck in your head. That part is now you visualizing it, and now it's sinking in much deeper.
Mm-hmm.
Now you connected with Mother Earth. Now you connected with the.
Niggas getting shot, coming back, resurrected. It's that raw shit, nigga. Check it.
What y'all doing out there in the chat, man? For real, what y'all doing out there?
Yes,
What
it
y'all
is.
got
It's way much bigger than your
going
block. You ain't
next
lying.
Friday?
You see some shit and don't want to go back to your block. Straight up. That's why a lot of people be scared to go out of town and go different places because they scared to prosper. And they scared to prosper. Some people just scared to do good. They want to be stuck in their old ways. Change is not for a lot of people. They're like, man, I'm too old for this shit.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't gonna go through this. I'm real with what I'm doing. I'll do this until that they just how they feel.
I don't understand it.
See, everybody's about where the money. You get the money when you get the knowledge and the
I think
information and understand it. Then you will know how to get the money. My money can't be your money. You see what I'm saying? And my proof of my understanding of my knowledge,
mm,
what I receive, shouldn't even motivate you to do nothing. You should be motivated out the gate because you may have children, a mom or dad, an auntie or uncle that's sitting around that make mortgages that's in foreclosure. You may know people, so that should be your motivation. Even if you're not going through it, oh, you got a foreclosure. Oh, I'm gonna have some information for you on that because I'm learning about foreclosure. Call the IRS, waiting for them to call me back. I don't know if they're gonna call you back. He said, write my letter to reschedule my court date for a light ticket. I refuse to pay these people 158. No, why you ain't accept it? Accept the ticket.
because the ticket would have been that's like accepting a check. But then
Accept
don't
the
you gotta
ticket.
claim your
You got a UCC one. Assign it to your UCC one.
mm-hmm.
Acknowledge the courts and then assignment. And you want that officer name and badge because he getting a lien on his ass too. And then have them take care of it out the trust. Accept that
And
motherfucker
that was
assignment.
so simple.
And then send that shit right back to their ass.
But I think it took look how long it took for us to learn that though, MW.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now I'm in certain situations. But that's how I say that's how you get paid from your information.
Yeah. Yeah, you valuable, you know. Like they can't say, oh,
Okay, yeah, I
that
get
didn't
you.
come out of
Yeah, they will do that. What you say,
you
money
know,
boy?
you valuable. You bring the value. That's why
Yeah.
I love you.
And if you ever signed the ticket, and if you didn't sign the ticket, make sure you put your beneficiary signature on that motherfucker.
Man,
Rising
clean.
L,
What's
Grand
good?
Rising.
What's good, panel? What's good, Otis, Money Boy, Midwest?
What it do? What it do? What it do?
Peace, 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 peace.
All right. Just
Oh, Otis here. I thought Otis was gone.
checking in the flesh, my peoples.
Hell yeah.
I'm still trying to get this pop breakthrough thing. Cause I've been changing diapers and shit, man.
You said you've been trying to get the who?
This pop, the pop little breakthrough that you talking about with the verses.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I went right here. This what I'll do. I'm supposed to go
I'ma
snatch
say
the link.
Kippy D didn't kill Pac. It was Suge shot me. That's what Pac said. Ha 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 ha. No,
Shit, Johnny.
Mhm.
no, I was just saying like I was listening to this track, Pac Blasphemy. And that's what happened. I was in thought thinking about my nephew. So when I was listening, I was like listening in thought. So I was listening to everything that Pop was saying when he was rapping. And then when he got to that verse down there, where Money Boy at, where it says, they said Moses split the Red Sea. He said, I split the blunt and rolled it fat when I'm deadly. Babylon beware. There you go. Coming from the Pharaoh kids. Retaliation, making legend off of shit we did. Still bullshitting niggas in Jerusalem. Wait for sign. God promised. She just taking her time.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And I was like,
Highlighted it.
holy shit. How did I miss that all these years?
Mm.
Because if God was a female, why is we saying Father God? You see
Mm.
what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's what I'm saying.
I do.
And that's why my chin hit the fucking concrete, not the floor, the concrete.
If you saw mines right now,
Right. You see what I'm saying? Like that just blew me. He said, yeah. And that's what I was saying. Yeah, he was in his early 20s when he wrote the absolute. This is what I'm saying, man. This man was been telling us shit. Now I gotta go and dissect all his fucking lyrics
absolutely.
because he already left a code.
Mm.
But yeah, that just got me though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he said, living by the Nile while the water flows.
Mm.
Contemplating plots, wondering which door to go. Brothers getting shot, coming back, resurrected. It's just that raw shit. Nigga, check it.
Check it.
That raw shit.
Remember? We both.
And I think that's why they really didn't want Pac around because he starts that conscious rap. He started throwing it in his shit.
Mm-hmm. Putting history in it and everything. Now I'm going to go start looking. I'm going to look up the Mississippi River now. History on that because they say the Nile River.
That's why he said what he said. Really, if you really get that in contemplating and competent, that's what I'm getting. Motherfuckers, I mean, I got to make it sound good because it's a rap. But when I look at it, I see incompetent and I see plots, meaning we've been bamboozled.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Which door to go?
Land plots been reversed.
Right. Which door do we go? Right now, we're trying to figure out which door to go through. Brothers getting shot, coming back. It's just that raw shit. Nigga, check it. Oh, mama, it's that raw shit.
Mm-hmm.
See, what happened was Pac was on. He was on this before he went on Biggie now. When he went and jumped on Biggie them, that's when he jumped to the shoot 'em up, bang bang, really, and just started going at Biggie wife and at Nas and all them, right?
Yeah,
and that's what changed him up.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what got him a lot more attention. But now the attention, he mixed that in with what he was already doing, and that's what pushed it. Like now we're able to go back and see what he was saying before he was into certain shit. Because certain Pac songs, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm from Oakland, and you see Pac ended up in Marin County on the other side over there, but he was influenced by Oakland, right where I was born. You know, that's where I was off the porch shit ever since I can remember. So now that I go back and listen to this, just like you said, I'm like, hold on. He was really on some super stuff back then. It was over our head. And he was trying to mix in with what we was doing. He was trying to get our swag.
Absolutely.
Why, mommy?
So when you just heard that, how you felt? What happened in your thought of mine? Rising up.
What like the she she's taking her time.
Yeah.
I think right now, just off top right now, the planet Earth. I'm gonna say the woman, and I start thinking about all like the influential organizations that cater to uplifting women.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she just taking her time because she waiting on the man. Man, and then the Nile River, like I said, that's just bringing you back to history because you talking about the Nile. That just, I mean, shoot, where I'm at right now, that just opens up a whole bunch of analytical creativity, you know, ideas and all kind of stuff. Just the Nile. And, I got all his work now.
So my next question would be, so what do you think about for the last couple of years? I ain't even gonna say which YouTubers' names, but there was a couple of YouTubers out there that was going around saying that woman is God, and everybody was like, "Man, get that pseudoscience up out of here." What do you think about that?
Well, you know, everything is about perception and how each individual perceives. So whatever they feel about what God is at this current time, then they just gonna have to work with what they with what they are working with. And I mean, to me, the whole God thing is I mean, it's up for grabs. This is just based off of your personal ideology or school of thought of what God is. I mean, God is a creation of man to me. God is a lot of things to me, but it's nothing outside of me though.
Right. They
Exactly.
said
So
the womb man, she birthed the nation. Yeah, I get it. And my mamas, I get it now.
And
It's only that one chromosome that makes it all happen.
and that's why they say what came first, the chicken or the egg? Arm, leg, head. I'm like, man,
I
another
like what
I
Cliff
like
said.
type
Pop was
of
always conscious. The industry turned him to a nigga.
they did. That's what happened. All right, what happened? When they turned their back on him, and was like, Pac, you ain't, they was like, you really ain't from the hood like that. You ain't about that life, but you about a different life, you know. But he was spitting some super real, and certain people was like, it was just jumping over their head. So once they really turned their back on him, it seemed like once he started saying "fuck you" back, that's when he got their eye or their ear, should I say? Because he turned on that root chakra, that energy,
Now this
that
is why I
mad.
wanted to talk to Christopher about. See, because now this conversation want me to say, well, hey, did they clone Pop?
Come on now, I think they cloned all of us. It's somebody that looked like one of us every fucking where.
Yeah, you seen dude on TikTok when they had that game, when they had them AI robots out there and they had his face.
They just showed the girl too now.
They had
They
dude
showed.
did a video like, man, these motherfuckers got my face on this motherfucking robot. Oh, mama.
Yep. The girl just popped up. Remember, man,
Hey,
the girl
come
just popped up.
on, who asses up the crib, scared as a bitch.
So that's how I look at it though. If Hitler was cloning back in the 30s or the 40s, I mean, how advanced do you think shit got? If they was doing
Exactly.
the clone wars back then.
Yeah, because they don't even
They
need
got
you no more.
super clones.
You clone your ass because they can go to the hospital and get that blood. They always keep a vial on you, on mamas. They don't really need you. They don't.
Damn. I don't want to fall out, but
For real?
you just made everybody in the whole thing, in the whole world.
Just being honest, bro. That's why they pitch your shit at birth and get your soul, bro.
I was
They
just
got
getting ready to
got
say
that
they
put up.
killed you right at birth.
Yeah, they get that vial. That's why they take your baby. We gonna take this little motherfucker for a second. We'll be right back with them. They do that every time. They go get that little thing they put up on mama.
Every time.
It's a little kit. It's the little.
Yep.
It's the kit. It's the vampire pack on mama.
Okay.
No bullshit.
Oh
They
shit.
don't really need you unless you.
Mm-hmm.
They'll make an example out your ass. Like if you like acting up, talking to shit, then they'll take you in there and then they'll make you feel that shit. You feel me? Put you on the motherfucking change and make you feel that shit. And then tell you, say something else. We gonna replace your bitch ass. And then, they let them up out that motherfucker. And then when they decide to start talking again, come here. Oh, fam went to jail. Next thing you know, they replace him, take his ass in the kitchen, chop him up, throw him in the package round beef, put him in motherfucking Costco or Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
And mamas. And we eat, and we make burgers out the motherfucker.
People.
I don't even know, man. This shit is crazy.
Man, my dad been calling them people burgers since the early 90s.
Yep.
Oh, you want one of them people burgers? Okay.
You got to think about it. How many people on this earth? How many animals? How many people that just eat meat just off. I don't know. Now that just starting to make me feel nasty, like ugh, because I don't even like
He said, "Yep, I go to
that.
the market," and the worker was like, "I just seen you," and told me what I had, and I wasn't. It wasn't me. Creep me out, but it happened more than once. He said, "I go to the market," and the worker was like, "I just seen you," and you and and told me what I had on, and it wasn't me. Creep me out. Oh well, yeah. I mean, we all look alike. I saw me the other day. Shit, you think I'm bullshitting?
Believe it.
But he was Jamaican. But I saw me.
Mm.
I got the fuck up out of there too. You seen when LaBoosie seen his look alike, that nigga hit it. He like, oh hell no.
Hey, you saw when Boosie saw his look alike. He was like, look, man, he look like me.
Oh, probably. And that was something that he didn't even, that was just a motherfucker that popped up.
Yeah.
No, MW. So just like 2 days ago, right? We was in the store, me, my wife, and the girls, but Coco was at school. And this girl had ran by us, and she had two little daughters, and both of them looked like Coco, but like at 3. And we looked down, we was like, what the fuck? And then next, the mom turned around, and she was like 21, and she looked like Coco. Whitney was like, oh my god, you look like my daughter.
Right.
Man, it just looked like her older. Like, how in the fuck? How in the hell is this shit is crazy, y'all?
He said Soylent is mad.
You know,
Soylent
Dr.
Green is
Bates
mad out of
right
people.
there. What's up, Dr. Bates?
They was looking for Dr. Bates yesterday. They was finna get on his ass. He lucky he wasn't here. Dr. Bates, you missing action. They ain't finna get on your ass, Dr. Bates. They say you a motherfucking troll, man. We gonna have to come. What's your address, Dr. Bates? We have to pull up on your ass.
I'm coming up the street, Dr. Bates. I'm right down the street, Dr. Bates.
Money boy, right down the street, man. Let me get that address.
No troll, man.
We finna pull up on you, Dr. Bates. Go the Goon Squad and folk them.
Hey, like on road trips. Remember when they went to the sorority door, knocked in, they went in there, they was like, we found this in your bag, Dr. Bates.
Mama, he said, yo, big money, I'm not a troll, man. Don't do me like that, baby. I went to the courthouse and told him I want to do a conveyance with my social security name. Oh shit. He said, nah, you can tell Dr. Bates good. He said, I live in the United States of America Republic. He said he can't send the address. He live in the motherfucking Republic though, money boy. You gonna have to walk and find him. Money man.
You crazy. I'm gonna live here. It's private.
He said on mamas. He sitting at your P.O. box. Near this part. Did he just say that?
Man, I had a little one-on-one with Dr. Bates the other day, man, after the show. I mean, he got some good quality questions. I mean, at least he asked the questions. There's a lot of people that out here,
Yeah, they sitting around waiting and won't ask nothing. Now we just fucking with Dr. Bates. We know ain't nobody say that shit. We fucking with Dr. Bates. If he is a troll, that's his problem, not mine.
Right.
That shit's stressful.
The whole world is in YouTube.
Ain't got no friends, nothing. That shit's stressful as a motherfucker.
Man. No, Midwest. I was like, this year, well, we say this shit every year. Like, man, it's supposed to be totally different. I was thinking, remember that list that on that one video I just showed you and O, and I was like, these motherfuckers. I was like, man, niggas got, not niggas, but people got to start going hard.
Hey, you
You
remember that
know,
one chick, Sean?
yeah,
You remember her? Do she still contact you?
I haven't talked to Sean in ages.
Ran off all that weed.
What? She did
Don't
what?
say
Mom,
that.
ran off all that motherfucking weed.
Yeah.
It wasn't no good.
Shit.
Shit.
Oh, that sunset sherbet. That shit was good as a bitch. And there was some other shit. Some kush. Well, one nigga shotgun just strangled that. Mom,
Oh man, not the Zaza.
yeah, the Zaza baby. Where Granny at? Where Granny at? Wait, Granny, where you at, Granny? We need Granny in
Oh,
here for a minute. I know you listening out there, Granny.
oh man.
Ran off with two. Man, that was crazy. He said order in at 7. It's all good. I
No, no. Matter of fact, I did talk to her once after that though. On everything. I did once after that though.
man, I wish
She
you would
was
have. I
like,
would have known.
I'm gonna make it right. I don't, that was just me. That's, I ain't gonna
She
lie.
gonna
I
make
had to
what
think
right.
about that. Like, damn, I ain't
Well,
heard from
she
her in
gonna make
hella
what
long.
right. The next
But
breath
the
she
last time I
wrong,
talked to
she gonna make what right. The next breath she
her,
wrong.
I don't know. See, this shit was so long ago. Like, I don't know. That's why when you just brought her up again right now, I'm like, God damn,
But I don't know why she
that
just
was
came across my
three,
my
four.
my mind. What was her last name? Like it was Sean.
Mm.
Sean.
Cause she had wings on her BC like yours first.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when she pulled
Yeah.
out that BC and we was like shiny,
Myself,
that
it's
shiny
yeah.
BC with the wings.
It's all good, Rhonda.
These broken wings, man. That nigga Pac was
I ain't even
getting
order no silver
these
certificates. I
broke.
need to get some. I got all that silver now. I'm putting
You
an
didn't
ounce of
order none?
silver. For what? I got so much silver.
I knew you was gonna say.
I
See,
scrape the
Otis,
silver there and say, there go 3/10 of some silver.
Otis. Now I'm calling for Otis like, like
No, what's
nigga,
up,
man.
here? What's up? I thought you were saying something. What's up,
Look,
here?
look. Remember when I said when I called you yesterday and we was on the phone and I was like, man, that dollar. And then I said, man, I got the silver ounce. Midwest just said the same thing. Why would I got the silver ounce?
I got
Right.
coins. I got silver coins. All type of shit.
Man,
Susie beat Anthony's. Anthony beat Susie. No,
Susie Q's.
no, I don't fuck with them.
Mm.
you guys look the ones from the casinos.
You know,
But I said the exact same thing too. What's up, Brian B? I said the exact same thing. I was like, I got these these silver ounces. What the hell I need a silver certificate for? And then I was like, nah, I had that.
yeah, but I get it. I get it.
Here I go.
But I'm sending some asset in. I mean, I feel them. They send that little it's a silver certificate. Still
Yeah,
a dollar silver certificate. Dollar worth of silver.
yeah. I
That
ordered
Brinks
them
truck
for
pull up out there.
Otis.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna do mine today, Otis. I'm gonna tape the silver to it, make a copy of it, scan it over to my email, and then put that shit in the mail, send it off. Say fuck it.
I'm curious to see how they're going to receive that.
Me too. Curious as a bitch.
I'm curious with the
And
silver
then
certificate
I had a
as
talk
well.
with the post office yesterday when I went in to mail out my letter yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Because sometimes when you go to the post office with your registered mail and they be like, you want to add insurance? Extra, do you want to add insurance to this?
Right.
But you get to declare a value that you don't have to pay for because it's a declared it's a it come with it's a declared value. Then it's already insured up to so much, and then if you want to if you want to pay extra for like extra insurance, then you could say you want to add $1 million worth of extra insurance on that motherfucker. Then they're gonna say it's gonna cost you $500 to mail that motherfucker. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? But if
Exactly.
you declare that
Yeah,
registered
they did that
value
too.
$1 million, they can't charge you, but what it costs to send it out.
Really.
Really.
Mm.
Okay.
Because I had to tell her yesterday, I said, you the first one here, because where I'm at now in South Milwaukee, they mess with me. They already know the game. But where I'm at over here, when I go to this one, they didn't really know me. So, you got to get to know people before you start wanting them to do shit for you.
Mm-hmm.
So I just started gradually going in there, getting my envelopes. And they're like, man, you do a lot of mailing. You must sell something. You know what I'm saying? So me getting the supplies out of the post office triggered them saying something to me before I can, say something to them. And then bam, that kicked it off right there. And I just told them I'm YouTube and I do certain things for people, who I plan. And I'll be sending out a lot of letters and stuff. So that was okay. And then going in there, sending off all of activations and air letters and stuff, priority. So when I came in with the register, they like, oh, you doing register now? But the one lady tried to, when I told her I was declaring a value, she was still trying to add it like I was trying to add extra insurance to what was already there. I said, no, that ain't how they go. So yesterday, the other black chick, she was like, yeah, it's a declared value. You can declare the value of whatever you want. I said $1 million. And she said, okay, it's $30 to mail this off. Put the stamp on it, sent that shit right out.
Gotcha.
Man, that was so much
Okay.
game, man. So the
For
black lady
sure.
with me, the black lady with me was acting so shady. She was like,
They hate to see you come in
how
there
much
with
is
that
in there?
envelope
And I
set
said a
up.
mil, just like me.
Mm.
They
Right.
hate
Yep.
to
And
see
my
you come
envelope
in
was set up.
there
She was like,
with that
it's
envelope
gonna cost
set
you.
up.
If you really want to say that,
Straight up. They want to do that for you.
and I didn't go
That's
to my
their job.
usual lady though. That's what happened.
A lot of them feel like that's their job to put them register stickers on there and all that shit. Fuck that. I'm my own postmaster. I know how to do that shit.
Mm. She tried to hit
That's
me
like
over
when
the
we had the
head.
express mail, when we had the priority express mail using the number off the birth certificate and the collateral number for free mailing. And then all of a sudden they stopped pushing them through. Remember all that shit was going through just like that. Everybody was sending that shit right out. That shit was going where it's supposed to get to. So many people send me shit free through the mail. It didn't make no sense. Just using the birth certificate number as a the federal number at the top on that slip, federal account number. And that's how you know it's all in cahoots for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, on mama. Somebody said, did y'all see the $2 bill, the $2 bill go? Nope, I didn't. I didn't see the $2 bill, the gold. I probably snatched that motherfucker and took off running.
So, is there a difference from the silver certificate and the gold certificates from the Treasury? Are they coming directly from the Treasury through by way of the Treasury?
The silver certificate,
Yeah.
they get them silver certificates off of eBay or wherever, Amazon, wherever they can find them motherfuckers at.
So it's just in the value that you
Feedback.
give it. I'm still trying to figure out how the silver certificate aspect works as far as
because it's like it's a precious. It's bagged by something. It's bagged by a precious metal. So they're using it as what can I say? An initiation to to basically pull. All they can do is pull interest for whatever they send in the forms in. It's only going to be interest off the estate. Or just to initiate the interest pulling. You got to give something to get something. So if I send you a couple ounces of silver, then you're gonna send me back. You know, it's basically like we bartering with each other. To be honest.
Yeah, yeah, like a bill of sale type of
Mm-hmm.
something like that. Okay.
I'll break it down even simpler for you. You have a dollar bill or whatever Federal Reserve note in your pocket. If you look at it, whether it's a dollar or $100 bill, it says Federal Reserve note. What is a Federal Reserve note?
Debt note.
It's a debt note. You're committing a felony. You're committing a crime. All you're doing is trading debt for another debt. That's it. We're the only people that gives value to a debt note. It says it on there. It's clear as day. It's a debt note. You look at a silver certificate or a money order, is backed by real elements. It's backed by something. It's backed by a substance. Silver certificate, where when you know who you are and you have everything set up the correct way, and mainly you know who you are, you know you can add value to anything because there's nothing but numbers. There is no money, so there's nothing but numbers. So you have something to back that up with, to substantiate your number that you're going to come up with, if you know how to back that up, because it's coming from substantial substance, a silver certificate, not a debt note.
Yeah, the FBI visited me when I did that.
Makes sense what I'm saying?
Makes a lot of sense. I just feel you just feel that.
I mean, it make a lot of sense what you said, but when I read what I read, you got quiet as a motherfucker.
Oh no! That's what Challenge just said. Yeah. I want her to come up or say to elaborate what she's talking about. FBI visited me when I did that. Did what? I don't know what that means.
Miss Chalice.
I think she's talking about that silver certificate shit. But there's a link, my nigga. There's a link. You know me. I don't discriminate. I don't play.
I'm looking at it like so.
No, I don't think she mean that. Couldn't be.
I'm thinking they just trying to see if basically she say who she is who she say she is. Like the Men in Black, the Men in Black aspect. Like coming to see you just to check and make sure that you are who you say you are. Kind of check it.
But I want more clarity. But based on what you see, I definitely agree with that though. You will get a visit if you're doing certain things. They will come and visit you to see if you're going to stand on your square. That is definitely true. Or to see if they're going to have them silver bracelets that everyone likes to play around with every now and again.
Yeah, no, that's why I don't send no silver, because they come back with silver. I'm good enough. They said, "Did you just?" It was a gift. I was being generous. When I had some silver, I was just sending it out. I've been sending silver out to a lot of different entities. The silver.
There's power in giving.
There's power in giving. Oh, mama, you can fuck away from my dog. Oh, mama.
Stop giving folks free advertisement, but I showed us where I got mine from.
All you gotta do is copy that link, drop this link, and get paid. Get paid, young nigga. Get paid.
Yeah.
Whatever you do money, we get paid. What it is, I'll make a link for y'all. Mom.
Come up here, Chalice, real quick, and elaborate if you don't mind, if you're available.
Fucking with us.
To explain that comment. You have people confused. I'm not confused because I know you didn't mean what some people are assuming. No.
I don't know what she's speaking about.
As many times as I sent in the dollar bill.
It's a debt note. You weren't sending shit.
Well, put it like this. I'm well aware
They're like, this
if they
nigga don't
come
know
knock
what
on
he
my
doing.
door.
He just sending anything. This nigga just sending
Right, I got you. But I know what I'm doing now, so I'm waiting on them to come knock on my door.
Right.
No, I'm just talking.
Yeah,
talking
real.
shit
I'm
with
waiting.
y'all. God damn, I'm just talking shit.
I'm waiting.
Take it personal.
Man, shut your ass up. And give me something what you over there doing. Go ahead.
Hey, take a picture of that, pick that up, and drop that on your papers, and then.
Yeah, all right. I dare you.
Send that to them. There you go.
They gonna get some more silver. They gonna get some more silver. They do that. The wrong silver.
They say this nigga sending all these dollars. We gonna send that shit back to him. Okay, send me one of them.
Interesting. Okay.
Hide them numbers, boy. You gotta
Man,
you gotta have them motherfucker lean that shit. You gotta spend that motherfucker. They be like, no, we can't take it.
Interesting.
Well, good thing I already used mine. This is one I'm giving to Cuz, so hopefully it won't lean his shit because I already used mine.
You ain't shit on it.
Hey, I already put mine in the mail. Mine already go. I'm good. So this is one Cuz supposed to be. Hey, and that's your fault. Hey, that's your fault. Let motherfuckers know what they could do. I already knew I could do that. I don't think they do that.
Oh, the thing she said, I hope they'll do that because my shit gone already. Oh, shit. She said that birth certificate priority.
Dirty.
Yo, what's up?
All right, hold on. Okay.
I'm at an ad show.
Mute out real quick, Dirty Wood, if you don't mind.
1 second. All
Hey,
right,
Chalice.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, what's that you was talking about in the chat?
Well, I was using my BC file number to send priority mail, and I had made my own labels with that code on it before, and I was sending out free mail like crazy. Some of it got sent back. Like literally somebody wrote, "This is fraud," you know. So I got some stuff sent back, but then one day I decided to do the priority mail with my file number. And it was a couple of years ago, and one day, I was looking for the track on them after I sent them, and there was nothing going on with it at all. So I was like kind of worried because I had a bunch of stuff in it, and I had sent 2 packages with a ton of stuff, with personal stuff, and it was just not showing up anywhere. And then one day an FBI agent comes knocking on my door and hands me my packages back. And I was like, and he started, I was glad to have the packages back, right? So I was just kind of like, yay, in my head. Oh, thank God. I got these packages back. But then I wanted him to just go away. It was just like, whatever, dude. And he was trying to rattle me, and he was expecting me to go, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that, and I shouldn't have done that. Like he wanted me to be scared of him. And he could see that I wasn't scared at him. He was like, where'd you find this? On the internet or something? And I was like, no, I found it on the UPU, in your UPU manual, page 325. Talks about, tax pre-Q. And he was like, well, I've been working with the post office for over 35 years, and I have to pay for my mail. And I was like, I was just like irritated with him.
What they got to do with me?
Exactly.
You work for the motherfuckers, nigga. I don't.
Yep. And so he was upset because I wasn't scared of him at all. I wasn't showing any fear. I wasn't apologizing for anything. I wasn't, making excuses. I wasn't doing shit. I was just looking at him like he was a piece of shit, because he was a piece of shit standing on my damn porch. And then he got upset, and he was just like, well, this is domestic. This is domestic. And he's pointing at my porch, pointing down on, towards the ground. And we all have to pay for mail. And then I was like, okay, well, have a good day. And that was it.
But listen to what he said. The whole time he ain't said shit.
Right? Mm-hmm.
But I had to pay for my meal.
Absolutely.
That's all I heard. And like you said, trying to scare you with some do that shit again. A motherfucker might lock you up, all that goofy shit outside of that. He ain't saying shit.
He didn't say shit.
He came by himself too. He didn't even have company with him. A witness.
Yep. And I think that, so I had a little bit of
oh, well, I was talking about wasn't what you talking about. Because we didn't make labels. We just used our birth certificate number on the form that on the priority mailing form at the top.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And canceled out everything zeros and sent that shit. Like I didn't make no
that's what I did.
I didn't make no stupid or nothing to put on there. I went straight to the post.
Yeah, I just put my file number on there. I mean, other people had done it that I knew of, and it worked for them, but it didn't work for me. But I had already been on the radar with the postmaster, so I think they just kind of selected my package out purposely. We live in a small town too.
They was already fucking with you.
Yeah, they were.
So
I think they just sent that dude over just to
rattle your cage.
Exactly.
And you rattled his, and he was sick when he left the motherfucker. Had to go to Starbucks and get some extra caffeine in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mama.
And that's what they do. That's why I'm glad she came in. Well, she did clarify some things. Yeah, we thought you was talking about something else, but it's good that you did clarify and share your story.
No, yeah, I was like, oh no, not the silver. Everything's. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, I got you.
I was gonna go chase that motherfucking silver certificate down if you.
No. First of all, man, going with that joke shit. Ha ha hell. My phone. Ha ha heaven. Lousy bastard. That was never in question. I just wanted her to come up to clarify. But trust me, I wasn't even worried about that, because I stood up, but I stood on what I said. If I said them, and I know you're joking anyway, but for the record, if I know for a fact when I sat there with them dollars, that Federal Reserve note, and some of us even taped the damn dollar coin on the paperwork and sent it in, and got back again a voucher from a receipt from the IRS, type number 809, and so you either got a receipt back for either $1 or $2. You said what, fam?
They put that gold dollar on there.
Yeah, I did. I put it wasn't a gold dollar. Man, get your ass on. It was a dollar coin. And the dollar bill that we folded up, because we always taught to believe that stupid, she might gonna say it's stupid, God forgive me, that one half represents the private side and the other half represents the public side. So you tape it down, then you put the dollar coin on there, and then you write out the little whatever into a check, and our stupid ass, let me speak for myself, then my stupid ass actually wrote dollars behind it. Stupid ass, knowing damn well it ain't got nothing to do with dollars. And I put a damn debt note on top. Yeah, the shit. But I say it, man, it sounds so stupid. But
look how mama, he said it even sounds stupid.
It does, but that's what you do when you think you know something and you following the masses. And I did that stupid shit. But I blame my fault. I blame myself. And really expecting something, and really expecting my account to hit something.
Right.
Yeah, it hit something, all right.
Yeah.
A negative. Get that bullshit on,
man.
Hey man, this is how
Did
we
that shit
learn.
too.
So it's I've done some stupid ass shit too. So
Now, even on this, I'm being real. I'm using deductive reasoning. I got a receipt from the IRS, a 809 for the dollar or the $2 based on what method you use. I've done several. Sure did. So now I'm curious to see, which is going to be a learning experience, and I made copies of everything. What and how will the IRS/Treasury Department reflect that silver certificate and the security that I turned it into with the 809? That's what I'm curious about. That's the question that we need to be asking ourselves, because to me it's clear that there is a difference between the Federal Reserve note slash, i.e., federal debt note. I mean, a debt note versus a silver certificate. It has to be a difference. Of course, there is. Like we know, there's a difference when it comes to postal money or order. We know that that is actually backed by actual gold. We know this. So I'm curious and anxious to see what the 809 is going to reflect on that receipt, and also what's going to happen based on what I've just done on the last week or two. Oh, yes, I am. That's the question.
I like how you said ask yourself first. Otis.
Most definitely. Oh, of course. Most definitely. Ask yourself.
well, I hope it goes through and good luck. I mean, I know it will, but it's just I'm ready to see some success. The other day, my husband and we experienced a scene from The Matrix in real life in court. You know how in the movie, the agents like you might be talking, Neo's over there talking to somebody, and then all of a sudden they turn into an agent and attack him. That happened to my husband 2 days ago in court. An attorney who had nothing to do with this case pushed up on my husband, called him a bitch, swung on him, and was like doing stabbing motions with a pen, and they had to drag his ass all the way down the hallway. Just my husband didn't even talk to the dude.
This was just a random dude?
It was an attorney.
Okay.
So my husband was in court, and he was standing on a square. They were railroading him, and that attorney was in the court and just snickering and, just being a dickhead, laughing at my husband under his breath. And then I heard him go out into like you go through from the hallway of the court, you go through some double doors, and then they have a little alcove that has two little conference rooms off of it. And then you go through another set of double doors to go into the court. Well, that attorney during my husband's proceedings was in that foyer alcove where the two conference rooms were. And I heard him say, "Oh, the sovereign citizen is up." And I whipped around and I looked at him, and he saw me looking at him. And then he went out in the hallway and finished the conversation of whoever it was he was talking to. Just pissed me off. And then after my husband was done with his stuff, that same lawyer, he had a client sitting in there, and he went up to his client and he said, "Did you see that? Did you see that? Don't do that," referring to my husband. And then he starts laughing. And that pissed me off. Well, there was some other guys in there, some peace officers and another cop show up, and they go up to my husband after his proceedings, and they wanted to ask him some questions and stuff because he was trying to get discovery and oath of offices for these corrupt ass piece of shit judges and lawyers. Sorry, I'm like so damn mad. But so while he was in there, I went to go find out the name of that lawyer, and I was going to confront him. And I saw him walking down the aisle, getting ready to head out of the courtroom. And I said, "What's your first name?" You know, because I had gotten his last name from the cop that was sitting in court. And I was like, "What's your first name?" And he's like, "Kurt." And then he said, I go, "I heard you saying something about my husband." He goes, "He's an idiot." And he was just like so angry. And I was like, "I also heard you out here calling him a sovereign citizen." I said, "How dare you? Who do you think you are?" And right at that moment, and I said, "You're a piece of shit." And right at that moment, he was heading out the double doors going into the hallway. And at that same time, my husband was coming out of that. He was in the room talking to those officers in one of those conference rooms. So he was coming out at the exact same time. He didn't know anything what I was doing, right? He didn't know anything. And as soon as he came out from the door, that lawyer immediately pushed up on him, pushed chest to chest, called my husband a bitch, tried to punch him. My husband didn't know what was going on. He just came out of this room. He didn't know what was going on. But this guy had so much anger and hate and just looked like he wanted to rip my husband's face off. It was crazy.
He needed a donut.
He was a lawyer, and it was just like there was people in the hallway waiting to go. So everybody saw it. It was 3 police officers, several attorneys, the 2 peace officers, and probably about 20 people sitting there in the hallway waiting to go into court. All saw this shit.
What was the outcome in the court case that day? What happened?
Oh, they're
inside the
just
courtroom?
still proceeding like they didn't hear nothing he said. Same crap. Set
Oh,
another
okay.
date for the end of the month.
Yeah, but it's cold because now all these things they can't hear him because they got him. If they call him a sovereign citizen.
Yep.
Oh, well, they got him labeled as a paper terrorist, so they ain't gonna listen to him anyway. He got to
Yeah,
put everything on the record, through the record.
the judge said that in his first hearing, labeled him that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why he's having the problem he's having. But it's simple shit, y'all. That's why you shouldn't be in the courtroom. Period. That's why your paper should proceed.
Well, he's got these bonds, and so like we don't want the damn bail bondsman coming busting down our door, you know.
Yeah, but it's not like he's not going. He's gonna go, but he's going to the clerk. He's
right.
Going through the clerk.
Administrative process.
Right.
Well, we already have done that. We're doing that. We've been doing that. I honestly think
you really just got it out, especially for him because he's labeled now.
I don't think they're honestly filing his paperwork, because the last time I filed something, the girl stamped my copy and then she goes, "I'll scan this over in a little bit."
I gotta talk to an attorney that's gonna understand y'all situation and be an interpreter for y'all.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because
you know, just like
we're in a small town. They're corrupt. They're used to just doing what they do every day, all day.
I think it's our duty too to figure out strategies and letting them know, putting them on notice in a neutral, civilized way. Like, hey, this is what's going on. Like,
see y'all take it to a federal court.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Challenge the jurisdiction. I don't ever go in there fighting no case for fighting. You already proven guilty. That's how they look at it. You guilty.
Right.
Being combative, you guilty. That's how they don't care.
The only one who was being combative was that lawyer, and he didn't have nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, but you want your attorney. The only thing you want your attorney to do is challenge jurisdiction and get the fuck up out of there. That's it.
Yeah.
You ain't in there fighting the case with what they say. They got you in there for it. You in there challenging the jurisdiction.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I'm challenging. Like you ain't got jurisdiction over you. All that shit been ceased and it's over. That's why I say if I have to go in, I'll go in. Yeah, but I know how to speak now because out of all the stuff that I done learned, and then while they talking and they keep wanting to go move forward, y'all somebody got to step up and just let them know. Like, so you just gonna administrate my trust? Y'all have to let them know that y'all know what the fuck going on. You can't sit there and fuck the case now. Now they telling you that we ain't trying to hear shit. This
Oh
what
yeah.
it is. So now you gotta hit them. So now you gotta hit them with what you gotta hit them with. You gotta hit them.
Oh
That's why
yeah. I
you got
almost
all the
got kicked
tools.
out of court too.
Yeah, but you can't do it. If it's his case, he have to say it.
Oh yeah, he was. I trust me. He knows exactly what he's doing. All right. I trust me. And they did not answer any. I mean, the judge literally says to him when my husband presented facts or not facts, but just what the law was, and judge says, I don't answer. He was like trying to get the judge to admit what jurisdiction that court was, which is administrative. And the judge is like, I don't have to answer questions from you.
And
I
I had
mean,
my attorney repeat my question. That's why I say you use your attorney as an interpreter.
yeah.
That's what you gotta do because you let him say the little bullshit he gonna say, but you gonna let him. He gonna do what you say because he there to do what you say. Fuck that the judge did you a favor last week. Fuck that. Today is a new day. This is what it is.
Yeah, we're trying to. If we could just get that bullshit off our plate, man, that would it's just caught. They're since they have him in the system. I mean, they arrested him again for that traffic stop for not having a license. I mean, he's in the system as sovereign, so it's like a license for them to mess with you. So it's
So it's something that he did. It was some paperwork or something he submitted,
Mm.
and they got them saying that.
No, he didn't file anything that said sovereign citizen at all.
No, I'm saying not saying sovereign citizen, but he filed something that
The judge said that in open court in his first time he was there, and then when
why would he just say that? It was something had to happen.
because Jason was standing up for his rights.
Yeah.
And how dare you stand up for your rights in there?
It's better for them to tag them on with their tags, and better versus what I'm saying, they ain't gonna
Right.
get bad. They rather tag you with their title that they give you.
Right.
Yeah, and then they put him in jail because he wouldn't plead guilty, not guilty, all that bullshit. Because he wouldn't answer to the all caps name and put him in jail for 9 days. And then the judge threatened him again because he wasn't going along with the program a couple of days ago and said, and threatened him again, I really don't want to happen what happened last time. I really, really don't. So,
what is this case about?
Okay. There was my car was about to be repoed. Jason met the tow truck guy at the same time at the car. Jason pounded on the hood of the tow truck driver's car and he showed his weapon, but the tow truck driver said that Jason pointed it at him. Okay. Jason would never point a weapon at anybody unless it was life or death, right? He's ex-military. He knows how to handle a weapon. His finger was not on the trigger. He showed it in the way.
What they trying to? What's
deadly conduct? Saying that he was, yeah.
What's the time behind that?
What's the crime?
The time he's facing for that.
1 year in jail and a $4,000 fine.
Does his ticket say or his summons say that the state of wherever you're at?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's no right there.
No, and we have, yeah. We already been there, done that. They're just railroading. They're just acting like they don't hear nothing. I mean, he's bringing it out in court, and
In the court, is there? Did he ask the court if it was a court of record? For the record, that
Yes, he did a preservation request on everything that's been done so far.
Do it verbally, or did he do it in writing?
What was that?
Just like just asking the judge or the court if it was a court of record. That's really important. Before we can proceed, how I look at it, before we can proceed with these matters, I need to know. We all need to know if this is a court of record. For the record.
Yeah, I believe so. He's done everything you can possibly think of.
It puts him in place and makes him bound and obligated more to do his job and to see who he's dealing with. Just to hear that question and you stand on it. Is this a court of record, by the way? Before we proceed with these these matters, whatever.
Did you do that? Say it was a court of. Is this a court of record?
I think that's a court of record. I said this is administrative judicial.
Yes, if it was administrative or judicial 3 times.
That
they didn't answer.
That matters. The verbiage matters because we know about the administrative process and all of that. We just need to know for the record before we even proceed with these matters. Is this a court of record? Because we may be in the wrong. We may be wasting each other's time. I may be in another. I may need to be here or in another courtroom.
I mean, if I'm in on that, honestly, I've been in the courtroom for mad years. I had to. If I had to really chime in on that, I would say that you need to hit him with trust because you're in a trust situation. So they're got to remember raiding the estate at that point. So the verbiage, yes, has to be correct because they are not. You'll hear words like intercourse and shit like that. You won't know what that. You have to go look that up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's all going to be a trust situation. So if you're in there and you're talking trust, you can equate all of that stuff to the UCC. He can accept it. He has to accept everything. There should be no argument. There is no argument.
Mm-hmm.
The thing he needs to do is accept whatever they're doing.
Yeah, that's what he did. He did do that. He was like, he goes, he had a, what was it that you said? All the trustees are here. Waive all my rights without God.
So you got to take
no
a
facts
stenographer.
in dispute.
You got to take a stenographer.
Yeah,
you're in their crib. He walked. If you guys watch there's an Avengers movie where Superman was in court and he walked across. He walked across from the bench from the seating area into the to go speak to the judge and shit.
Okay.
And they slowed that shit down in slow motion. They actually stopped it and showed him walk into the seat because that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? When you're sitting back there listening, you're still not on the land, but you're more on the land than crossing over. You know what I'm saying? So when you get over there, it's a wrap. They showed Superman do that straight up. So what I'm saying is that shit is real. So he crossed over. So now he's not arguing. He's arguing, right? And let me tell you why he's losing. Because he doesn't have none of his documents claimed. I'm gonna be honest with you, because none of his documents are claimed, they're going by.
What do you mean claimed? You explain claimed?
Yeah, claim UCC. I was trying not to say that, but yeah.
Okay.
Claim. That's the record, right? Isn't that
we did claim the case, and he's claimed on my UCC.
He's claimed on your UCC.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that you're the guardian. You should be speaking on his behalf, more or less. Then, no.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But
what do you mean? That's what you're thinking? You're the one that owns his documents. How's he gonna go speak for himself? He's a beneficiary,
right?
You're the trustee. You're supposed to be in there like I'm the trustee of all his shit. So they got the wrong person. I mean, they got the wrong guy.
I mean, that's what I was going to use to try to get him out of jail. Like, give me my property back.
Yeah, but you gotta go. You gotta know how to go about doing that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you do know because we here on this platform, and that's what we've been talking about. Everything that's been going on has been a raid of our securities. So what does that tell you? That's it. That's the key. That's our base right now.
Hey, is he representing himself?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying.
How did he establish that? What did he do to establish that?
Wow.
To represent himself?
Listen.
Yeah. Wait, hold on,
listen.
Otis. Hold on, Otis. Hold on, Otis. What did he do to establish to represent himself? What did he do?
Hey, Otis, what were you going to say? I'm sorry. Hold on, James.
You're going too deep and too much into a case that shouldn't be discussed on this open forum like this. I'm going to tell you.
I agree with all, because niggas can be listening at any moment.
Right. So let's just stop this right now, in my opinion, based on you giving out.
Please do.
In that instance, what I was saying, he is absolutely correct, but you